Welcome back to the Sly 2 Banner Thieves 100% walkthrough on the PlayStation 3. This is part 19 and this part was starting episode 4, Jailbreak.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
Bentley saves the gang in Jailbreak. Welcome to episode 4, Jailbreak. One of the most different and unique episodes of the entire Sly series.
I should make my way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a
Sly and Murray is captured by Contessa, so we have to save them from her. So that's why we're going over to that mission over there. And I said we would be talking about some drama that had been happening in the operation in the previous part. Basically, Neela has betrayed us, and Contessa has kidnapped Sly, Murray, and Carmelita. That's not good, and we thought Neela was our friend. And now we've figured out that Contessa is a Claw Gang member, and we're going to figure out more about the Contessa when we get to the mission on top of this house. So we'll be talking more about the Contessa after we learn about her in this episode, or this job or mission that we're going to be doing right now.
The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
So to learn where Contessa has locked up Sly and Murray, we have to shoot the Contessa with these darts, because they vibrate near sound and we'll be able to...
The Claw Gang is falling apart. Spy shipments have all but stopped. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper Gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough.
Just shoot her as fast as you can, though. And these cutscenes are actually pretty interesting, so do listen in.
They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis.
as you can see, the cutscenes are very interesting.
That blasted Cooper gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
And now let's shoot her one last time.
That's Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
Now we have figured out that Sly is in the hole, so we have to break him out. And now we see that Contessa is a Claw Gang member, and she's doing something which is not good. She's using the clockwork eyes, which is the clockwork parts that we're going to try and steal from her. She's using the clockwork eyes to hypnotize thieves so they'll tell her where they've hidden their loot. That's not positive at all, Contessa. We're going to get you for that someday or another. But this has been a very short episode. I think the next part is going to be longer. But yeah, I guess I'll just see you in part 20 when we will be continuing on breaking Sly out of the hole in episode 4. See ya!